Now, where do we go from here? Now, you understand that this liquidity I talked about, we went straight for it. And once again, I want you to see, right? I talked about this 30-minute chart. When's a good time to go long? Exactly on the break of the green algorithm. And that's where you see here, the microstructure will be this. So this is just absolutely beautiful trade if you were there for that trade, right? Otherwise, so be it. Now, I want you to see how the blue may still be building liquidity here. We ran out of runway for the day, and that's fine. So if there is going to be more downside, I want you to pay close attention to this blue algorithm, right? You want to see the green activated, and I've shown you this, right? I told you this in the previous video. Links in the description, so please watch it, chain up the video so you can understand the thought process better. And I say, if there's going to be strong sellers, the green will be activated. So I need you to pay close attention to that. Now, I want you to see the orange algorithm here as well. So this is important. I will be talking a little bit about this orange too. So pay close attention. If it wants to continue selling, you want to see the blue algorithm building liquidity right there. Now, there is a larger cup that will close. If it closes here, buy then if it closes, right, you will already see your 680 as some sort of resistance right there. So this is the type of head and shoulder pattern on the way down if you want to see it gliding down that orange. Once again, if it wants to sell, a very good combination of orange and green that will be great on the way to break down this blue algorithm if it wants to head down. On the daily chart, you have to pay close attention. If you do see the bottom Bollinger starting to trend down together with the 5-day, that's a good sign if it wants to head down, right? So now obviously we will test 200-day moving average on average once or twice, once a year or once in 2 years. So well, we're trending up. It's quite close. It's not too far away. It's just 5% away. So don't be too hasty to think that this can go in one day. It absolutely will not. But yeah, just watch it. Watch out for that. Look out for the Bollingers first. Once again, level by level, algorithm by algorithm. Don't be too bearish too, because once again, it's very clear range here at that 699. There is just significant liquidity here. The market can easily grab this on the way up over a period of few months. So just pay close attention to that. Now, at this point, if it wants to head up, you know the drill, right? The orange has to break first. That's the most important. Now, preferably off the 5-day moving average, right? So if the market wants to grab liquidity, this will be very ideal. There is this liquidity here as well that has been building. This is penny perfect, right? So it's designed. There is a design to this together with the 20-day moving average if the market wants to grab it here, right? So pay close attention to that. Once again, buying has to be buying in that green too, right? I would very much prefer larger cups close at that green algorithm right there, right? And by then you will see 20-day moving average turn into some sort of support that will help you in your trade decision, because you notice the 20-day has been trying to reject with all that strong wicks right there. So ideally we do have clearer cup structure here, breaking out to that secondary green algorithm here and building liquidity off that 20-day moving average. That will be ideal if this wants to head up. So plenty of liquidity there you can pay close attention to, especially the green on the way up. If we do lack buying, if we do lack selling continuation here, right? Say we do start selling, but we lack that continuation because this is green algorithm here that can be also building liquidity. Now, by then you want to be looking out to see if this forms that liquidity to break out of here like that, right? Can you see something like that happening with this previous liquidity that's being built? So this is known as a stop hunt. I want you to pay close attention to that massive liquidity that may be building here, and if we do lack that selling continuation structure, because you do have to respect the blue, you do have to respect the yellow 6